What's going on, everyone? KJ here. Let's get right into my thoughts on chapter 873 of One Piece, titled Trapped Like Sweets in a Cage. All inspiration for the review came from the not the actual episode, sorry. All inspiration for the review came from the One Piece Wikia, as well as the actual chapter. Links both are in the description below. Let's get right into the important things segment. Big Mom's children are preparing to go after the escaping alliance, but Big Mom shows up, having killed one of her sons, Charlotte Opera. Perospero has to lie to Big Mom about wedding cake, so she can help them go after the alliance, a move that could potentially get him killed in the near future. Pudding decides to use Chiffon to help her make a cake for Big Mom as thanks for killing the Straw Hats. In the Seducing Woods, the Straw Hats ride on King Bomb to escape, but Big Mom catches up to them and starts to engage them. That concludes this important things segment. Alright, so my review starts right now. So a lot happened in this amazing chapter, so let's go over it. So in the cover story, we learn that Bartolomeo and his crew have arrived on an island under Shanks' protection. Now, this could actually open the door to some interesting things, like a fight between Bartolomeo and Shanks, or even Shanks training Bartolomeo, so Bartolomeo can not only learn more about Luffy, but also learn more about someone Luffy looks up to. So that would actually be pretty interesting. So let's get right into what happened in the chapter now. So we find out that the Sun Pirates were able to get away. So I'm very, very happy because the last thing we need right now is Jinbei going further back into the island, trying to fight members of the Big Mom Pirates to try to rescue his crewmates. We don't need that because Jinbei could get injured and die before he really becomes a true member of the Straw Hats. We haven't really even seen him do any combination attacks with them yet. We haven't even really seen them be dubbed the Monster Quartet yet. I really want to see that. And Jinbei is probably going to be one of my favorite new characters on the Straw Hat Pirates. Please don't do it. Please don't do it. Don't let him die now. But we also learned that Katakuri is going after Luffy specifically, so it'll be interesting to see a fight between them. But of course, I mean, it depends on if Luffy is separated from the rest of the Straw Hats, and if it was just him and Katakuri taking on each other, Katakuri would probably win. I mean, unless Luffy went Gear 4, but Luffy still is pretty tired, so I don't really know how that fight would go. Katakuri has some pretty strong powers, you know, the whole mochi thing, so he definitely have an advantage. And then, of course, something happened that I actually got right. Big Mom starting to kill her own children. In one of my past reviews, I actually speculated that Big Mom would start killing her own children because she didn't have her special wedding cake. And now, we see that Big Mom has killed Opera. Jeez. I mean, I don't really know too much about Opera because I started my reviews for One Piece, after we had met Opera in the manga. And I don't think we've met Opera in the anime either. But I'll probably learn more about him as we go along. But in addition, we learned that making the cake Big Mom wants will take time because Streusen took one for the team while saving everyone. He took one for the team while saving everyone. Pretty much he took a hard fall. So because he saved everyone, he injured himself and needs time to recover. And now, we could potentially be seeing the start of Perospero's downfall. So he lied to Big Mom during her hunger pangs saying, oh, the Straw Hats have the wedding cake. They have the spare wedding cake, which allowed her to go after the Straw Hats, but she said she'd kill him if he was wrong. So, I mean, to be honest, I never really liked Perospero anyway. So even if he dies, it's just another one of Big Mom's children we don't have to worry about anymore. But, anyway, my opinion, you may like Perospero, you may not like Perospero, you may think he's okay, but you don't have to, take what I just said about Perospero into consideration. That's just how I feel about him. But anyway, we also see that Pudding will try and force Chiffon, if you don't remember, that's Beige's wife, into helping her make a cake for Big Mom, mainly because Pudding wants to thank Big Mom for killing the Straw Hats. I kind of want to see how that's going to go down, because even though Pudding has some really cool powers, she'd have to go up against the entire Fire Tank Pirates, pretty much. I mean, unless some of the Big Mom Pirates go with her, but she's going to have to go up against the Fire Tank Pirates. You know, that's going to be one versus a whole bunch of people. You know, that's going to be a pretty big thing. We also saw King Bomb again, who was actually just seen in the anime, so it was really cool. Big Mom, not Big Mom, King Bomb, sorry. King Bomb was trying to, get to know a female tree homie, but the Straw Hats screwed it up, as Nami used the viewer card of Big Mom to force him into helping them escape. But then Big Mom arrives, wielding Napoleon as a sword, which is actually really, really cool. Now, this confrontation can go off in one of two ways. The first way could be that Big Mom finds out quickly that the Straw Hats never had the spare wedding cake, so she kills Perospero, and in the chaos, the Straw Hats are able to escape. The second way could be that although Big Mom finds out the truth, and Perospero could be killed or not killed depending on what happens, the rest of the Big Mom Pirates that are going after the Straw Hats arrive in the Seducing Woods as well to engage them, so there could be a fight. Maybe the Straw Hats escape, maybe they don't, maybe some other allies come in and help them. We'll get to see. But either way, this chapter was certainly awesome, certainly amazing, just blew my mind, certainly looking forward to what's next, even though One Piece will be on break next week, which Kind of sucks, but hey, I mean, these things pass by pretty fast. Weeks go by fast. I mean, so I'm really hoping. I can't wait to see One Piece and see what happens next. But that concludes this review. Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this video. What did you think of this chapter of One Piece? Did you think that Big Mom would already start killing some of her own children? Do you think that there will be any interaction between Shanks and Bartolomeo? Do you think Perospero will be killed? How do you believe the confrontation in the Seducing Woods will go? Let me know in the comments down below. And if you have any questions, serious thoughts, suggestions, comments, or concerns, please let me know about those in the comments down below as well. With all that being said, until next time, see y'all later.